everybody. As you can tell, we're outside and I'm facing the sun and it is brutal. It is Tuesday, January 17th. It is 73 degrees. It's a little TMI for you, but if I had shaved my legs last night, I'd have had on shorts today. It is hot. You saw that big truck come in? There. They are catching our chickens tonight. Let me turn around so I can see you. They are catching our chickens tonight in one house. So we have been working trying to get it ready. Sorry for this lighting. The sun, you know, never works with us. There's a lot that goes into all of this. And so we've been working this afternoon trying to get all that together. Once it gets dark, they're going to start catching. The chickens catch better in the dark because they lay down and go to sleep. So Grayson's outside playing, having fun. So, but we've got one house ready. They're going to catch it tonight. They're going to catch our other house tomorrow night. So it will be run tomorrow too. Just a lot going on. We get to clean out 10 months worth of litter. Fun times. It's going to be messy for a while. But our birds are a couple of days away from 65 weeks old. And they've laid all their eggs that they're going to lay for us. So they're going to go to processing. And we're going to clean out and get new birds. So always fun. Always something new, something different. Those are 500-foot houses. Oh, I'm tired already. Got a lot more to do. See you in a few. Okay, y'all. Here we are, day 1 of clean out. They caught chickens last night. I'm standing in an empty house. I'm going to turn y'all around so I can show you what it looks like. So, let's see. All right. My dogs are in here playing. God bless it. Okay, so Clarence just made that divot in the floor and the dogs think it's their new bed, but they should rest while they can because the work is about to start. So this right here is the nest. It goes all the way down. That's where they lay their eggs. We need to just look and see and make sure that we don't have any eggs left in the trays, but we'll do that in a little while. We've got some workers working our curtains here and over here need to be repaired, so you'll hear workers doing some drilling and everything on that. Our rooster lines are in the air, our hen feeders are in the air, and in just a little while the nest will be in the air. But it is empty other than dogs. Okay, it is day 2 of catch. Our big truck is already there. They're going to load out from the side tonight, so they say the back is too wet. So you can see this house. Let me find my finger. This house still has curtain, and this house has no curtain and no wire. It is the 18th of January. It's Wednesday. It is 75 degrees, but cooler than yesterday because there's a breeze blowing and we've got a system coming in, and it is going to give us some bad weather tonight. So probably about midnight, 11 o'clock midnight, we should be getting some rain in. Hopefully they will be caught and gone. So we've just got finished getting the chickens out of the nest. The water's raised. We're ready for the catchers when they get here. Like I said, the truck is set up and ready to go. So far so good. Everything is on schedule. It's rolling good on day 2 of catch. The catchers has just arrived. So it is 3:47. Clarence is doing all of the paperwork to get them ready to go, and they will start catching birds shortly. Hey y'all, it is day 2. My days are already crazy. Day 2 of clean out, which really and truly we hadn't even started clean out, so it's really pre-game warm-up. That's what we're going to call it, because we have not started moving litter. We have not even put our nest in the air to start moving any of that inside the house. Hopefully that will come today. We have, let me see if I can show you. We have workers working on our number 2 house here on the curtains and the wire. They're going to be taking that off. They got all of it off on house 1 yesterday. It looks fabulous. The catchers did a really good job last night. So we've got all of that cleaned up in there, and we are ready to we'll be ready to put the nest in the air in number 2 house as soon as we get finished with the number 1. It is 54 degrees today. It is sunny. Our rain system came through last night. We did not get bad weather. It was just kind of some heavy rain. So we've got rain. Well, we've got mud puddles and wet grass everywhere, but makes for a messy clean out, but that's doable. The sun is shining. Whoop. See, you can tell behind me, we're all nice and sunny. The skies are clear. I am standing in the shade between the houses. It's a little airy this morning because there is a breeze blowing. So this t-shirt is a little cool. But yeah, moving along. So far so good. We had a couple of cables break in number 1 house, so we've got one fixed. We've got one more to fix today, and then at that point we should be able to get the nest in the air, and I'll show you what that looks like. It takes 3 drills to do that, to get the nest up, so I will take you along as much as I can with that, and then once that is in the air, Clarence will be able to get in there and move the slats so we can start cleaning out litter. Busy, 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 but it's all good. Oh goodness. Nope. All right, y'all, as you can see, the wind is still blowing. It is still gorgeous and sunny though, so that makes the day so much better. It's about 67 degrees. It's a little cool with this breeze, but it's not unbearable, so I'm okay with it. Let me face the sun and see if I can cover up my face. See my shadow? Okay, so we've got, wait, let me turn you around. Now, okay, you see they have all the curtain and wire off of both houses, and of course you see it stacked up here. Got to get all that picked up. We're going to have a truck come in tomorrow morning and drop some supplies. So I don't know if the guys will be back tomorrow. They may have another job, but they're gonna jump back on this job pretty soon, so we can get that done. We were raising the nest and another cable broke, so got that fixed, or well, he's fixing it now. So I hope before they leave they will help Clarence lift up the nest in the air and we can start moving slats, because this is a slow start, come on, to the clean out, and we only have so many weeks to get this done before we get new birds. So we really need to get on this as soon as we can. So hopefully tomorrow we'll get supplies, we'll get our nest in the air, go around and get in, and we will get started on this project. Whoops, sorry. Grayson and I are going to go, Grayson and I are going to go home, and my cousin just sent me a recipe for brownies. And I'm hungry, so we're going to go make brownies. I'll take you along with us. That'll be on another video. No balloon. This boy loves balloons. Loves balloons. Anywho. Got it anyway. So we're going to go home. I have no idea what we're having for supper. We'll see. Hey, lovies. It is Day 3 of pre-game clean out. Think so. My days are going to run together. Hopefully today we can call this a day 1 of clean out. We're hoping to get some litter moved today, possibly. Nests are going in the air today. We're supposed to have an equipment drop. A material drop to do the curtains and the wire and things like that. My guys are already here for that. We're going to get them to help Clarence get the nest in the air because that makes me really nervous every year. And since we've had so many cable problems already, it just really adds to the stress. That's a lot of weight going in the air on such a small cable. It's very strong, but still, if these things fall out of the air, it is a lot of money to have to replace them. And we wouldn't be able to. I mean, it would have to be a fix and just kind of move on if possible. But anyway, it is 37 degrees this morning. The sun is out and brightly shining. It is a beautiful day. It's supposed to be in the upper 50s. So yeah, we're going to go get started. Clarence forgot his coffee this morning at home. I've got it with me. And, we're going to see how this day goes. I'll see you back in a bit. This is where I get nervous. You see we have these lifted up off the slats. Clarence is going down to lift that third section. These are just barely floating. But you can see the height. And they're going to go all the way up to those rollers up there. So they're going to go up high. These drills lift them. They are attached to the winch in the ceiling, and everything's hooked up on cables. These are about head high now. Okay, they're up. Both sides. You have an unobstructed view out the back. Both sides hanging in the air. It is time to move slats. I didn't show you this morning after we got them up, but this is the nest that are up back side of the chicken house. All the way down. The guys are working. We had the material drop this morning. It has got up to 58 degrees, I think it is. So not bad. A little bit overcast now. The sun's been shining most of the day though, so it's been good. Clarence has started moving slats in house 2, and he's gone to get diesel fuel now. But when he gets back, I'll show you what he has done and let you see that process. They've started putting up the wire. He's on stilts. I'd break my neck. They have got Grayson playing soccer. So he's running. Don't want to make you dizzy. Oh goodness, here comes the ball back. He sleeps good at night. All he does is run. This is Clarence's skid steer. This is what he uses to move the slats. I'll show you that process probably tomorrow. Good morning. We are at 43 degrees this morning. It is day 3, 4 pre-game. We're in the car this morning. We are moving. Trust me, I'm on the farm. It's fine. Nothing here. I got Boudreaux with me this morning. Good morning, Boudreaux. We're gonna go help Clarence get some fuel out of his truck. And he is going to finish moving the slats in house number 1. No, I do not have my seatbelt on. We actually went 1/10 of a mile, so didn't see a soul. Welcome to farm life. So we're going to move this fuel out of Clarence's truck, and he is going to finish moving slats, and then he will get started on litter. So, I'm fixing to go get on a tractor so we can unload this, and then I'll show you what we have done at the chicken house. We made it. Okay, y'all, I promise this. Y'all have heard me talk about slats, S-L-A-T-S. This, what he's about to pick up, is a slat. It's 14 foot long, 4 foot wide. It has 3 2x6 runners underneath, and then a whole bunch of the little sticks on top. But that is moving slats. He puts them over here on top of the other ones, and then back behind him is the litter that we're going to have to remove all the way down to the hard pad, all the way down to the hard dirt, and then we'll have to get out this middle as well. Ooh, it sounds like nails on a chalkboard. But we'll get all of this out, cleaned out to hard ground, put the slats back, and then they will come in the middle and put in new pine shavings, which is a little bit more coarse than sawdust, and we'll be ready for new birds. But that is moving slats. The guys have been working, and I know you can't see it right here, but the guys have been working on the wire. They're back here. Grayson's been helping them. I think we're gonna have to put him on payroll. Well, he's moving sticks right now, but he's been helping them do wire and unroll and roll and hold and pull, and he thinks he's big as they are. My little worker, he's a good baby. Sometimes he's just too big. I didn't realize he was moving the fronts. These sit on what we call slat fronts, and that's what he's picking up there. It's just a brace for the front. On the back side, they sit on concrete, but this holds the fronts up. You'll see them right there underneath that slat. But he can pick up everything with this. Just kind of have to get it dug out. Just scoops it right on up. That's a whole lot easier because we used to have to pick them all up by hand. Not fun. Okay, everybody, we have ended our pregame warm-up and clean out has begun. Clarence got in there this afternoon and started moving litter. He is about 75 feet from halfway, so it's pretty dry, and he's moved on well this afternoon. It did start raining. It's a very cold rain too. It's miserable out there. Hopefully tomorrow will be better and he can get some more moved. We are officially in day one of clean out. We will document this as we go along and carry you along with us, but hope you enjoyed this look at how we have to prepare and get started in all of this just to get out of birds, clean out, get new birds. It's a process. It is a process. But thanks for coming along. We do appreciate you. If you want to follow and see what else we're going to do, be sure to like and subscribe. We would love to have you come along with us. So until then, we will see you next time.